welcome back to Scarzam SMP Season 2, Episode number 4. So, if we take a look around, see I've done a few things. Just give you a quick summary real quick. So, I've got my wheat farm. Very manual, very labor-intensive, kind of a pain. I've got my cows, sheep, and chickens producing very well. If we come around, we've got some beef and some leather, some raw mutton, some wool. Oh man, I have to empty out the eggs again. But some raw chicken, some feathers, and a whole bunch of eggs. So I'll have to take care of that at some point. So, let's continue. So I've got my villager breeder. Probably seen that. I've got my iron farm. Very productive. Doing really well with that. At least it's enough for me. Can't really do a farm with it. Or not a store, I mean. I did have an incident where a creeper followed me up here, blew up, and got rid of those 3 villagers. So I'll have to replace those at some point. Across here, we have my produce farm. So I got 4 cells with, this guy's growing carrots again. I don't know where he keeps getting carrots. It's really kind of annoying. I want him growing wheat. But, got 1 growing wheat, supposed to be this guy. Got somebody growing carrots, potatoes, and beetroot. And that is where we're at. Today, kind of right over here, I'm going to be building a mob farm. So the design I'm going to use is from a video by Shulkercraft. I will link the video in the description. That's the video I got it from. I can't say for sure that it's his design or his, hers, theirs, whatever. But that's where I got it from. So I will place the link in the description. So let's get started. So, want to make a little progress? I'll be back. Alright, the initial dig is done. So, take a look behind me. That is where the farms go. So, oops, one too many. There we go. So, there's the main outline of the farm. There's the collection area. And then there's going to be a wall going all the way around it. So, I've got all of my stuff here. So let's go ahead and start getting this set up. This little stairway will not be there later. So I'm going to put my collection area here. No, not like that. I should have an axe for that. I don't. Now, where are my hoppers? There they are. So this is the original design. Basically have everything going into chests. Eventually, what I'll do is I'm going to have those chests all funneling down into a sorting system so that everything will be sorted appropriately. Oop. Actually, I might as well fill up the stairway because I don't need that anymore. Got all my stuff in this chest out here. I forgot to grab the campfires because that's what's going to do the killing. Sizzle, sizzle. What was the achievement? Camping out. Nice. One of the pluses of doing this, I've gotten quite a few achievements today. Between like making observers, making comparators, all those little things. Okay, so that is the killing area pretty much done. So now we can start working on the platforms. So I did not gather that material, so let me work on that and I will be back. Alright, so the first platform is mostly done. So I need to put in water. Put a temporary block down here. Have a which needs to be an observer looking up, I believe. So if we go with a dispenser here, this is kind of opposite of what I've... Oh, and it didn't do it the right way. Stupid thing. I think that's right. I hope that's right. So yeah, that is looking down. I want it looking up. Very good. So now, oh, might as well put a water bucket in there. And we build the next platform. All right, the platforms are done. So let me show you what I've got. So, made 5 spawning platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the roof. So up here, we need to make the timing circuit. So we need a comparator. Put that there. Oh, and I didn't get any redstone dust, but fortunately I just did some mining, so I have redstone. That should be more than enough. I need one there. Then the comparators, or not comparators, the repeaters. I guess I need to go one more because or do I? Well, I guess I went one too many. There we go. And these each have to go maximum tickage. I think I got those all correct. Probably doesn't really matter. If I didn't have them all at maximum, just kind of speed things up, I think. Oh, look at that. And they all have water. And now they all don't have water. How about that? Isn't that slick? Now, we need to build up the outside walls. Let's see. Ooh, I don't have a shovel. So it's 14 blocks high. I need to figure out how many I need. So got 20 for the flat parts. I'm just calculating the perimeter, so 20. And each of the sides are 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7. So 7 times 4, so that's 28. So I should have 48 around the perimeter. 48 times 14 means I need 672. And I'm going to be doing polished deep slate or something like that. So basically 10 stacks, just over 10 stacks of building materials. So let's come over here. Oh, wait. I think I put all my, yeah, I'm not going to have nearly enough cobbled deep slate. Really? Let's see how much more I've got. Yeah, that should be it. So I don't need deep slate, I need cobbled. So I've got 8 stacks. I can make that into cobbled. So let's just see how far this gets me. So with cobbled deep slate, I can make polished. And with that, I can do deep slate bricks. Okay, so before I actually do that, I need to set up the Alright, that's getting annoying. Options, music and sound. Turn those guys off. Okay, so I need water. Alright, I need to put a whole bunch of water around here, so I won't make you sit through that. I'll be back. Alright, I have completed the build. I think I do need to do some spawn proofing. And I'm not sure how it's going to work as far as spawn radius and things like that. I'll probably have to make an AFK platform of some sort. But I want to have it somewhere that my iron farm will still stay loaded, as well as my veggie farm. So let's go take a look. So I got cobbled deep slate to make polished deep slate, and then deep slate bricks. And there is the platform, the platforms, which do see one design flaw. The campfires are lighting up this bottom platform for the most part, so I won't get very many spawns there. And the outer ring of this one is not 0. So the outer ring won't have any spawning. So we've really got 3 full platforms. So let's say maybe 3, well, probably 4, just under 4. So it hasn't been running very long. Nothing there. A little bit of rotten flesh, a bone, bones, arrows, string, gunpowder, and rotten flesh. So nothing huge. Like I said, it hasn't been very long. But I think it'll do the job. So there we have it. Another project completed. We'll see what happens. We have our Dragon Battle coming up on Saturday, which, now that I think about it, episode 3 is going to come out on Saturday, and this episode is probably going to come out a week after the dragon fight. So I'll probably have a special episode just for the dragon fight. May do some other special episodes for other events we have coming out in Scarzam. So anyway, I think that is going to do it for me for episode number 4. So I'm not sure what I've got coming up next. I think I'm going to start working on the trading hall for the next episode. So, and hopefully by then I'll have Elytra. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in episode number 5. One more quick note. Discovered something after finishing the video. Realized when you look at a video online on how to do something, take a look at the comments, because chances are you'll see something, some corrections we'll say. So in the video for Shulkercraft's video, the first comment says, be sure you use soul campfires because the light level's lower. So if we take a look, oops. So come in here, go to free cam. Now they were all at 0 light level because we've got soul campfires up here. So yeah, there we go. All zeros, 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 zeros. And I emptied all these out. I'm going to go to my AFK spot, which is the nice little iron hut. And using mini HUD, I can plot the spheres. So the green sphere is the safe zone, green safe. Nothing will spawn there. And red is despawn. So everything in the mob farm is within the area where mobs can spawn. So I've gotten most of this area. So this area is not completely mob proofed. I'll have to take a look at that at some point. And yeah, over here as well. So I do need to do more spawn proofing, but I need to do up here too. But I'm going to do some AFK time overnight, and we'll see what I have in the morning. Once again, thank you for watching.